Hey, I'm gonna show you how to make braised red cabbage because I don't think we're eating enough cabbage. When I make this, I like to make a larger batch because it freezes so well. So I'm gonna make a whole head of cabbage. We're gonna cut this right through the core. Now we have cut our head of cabbage in half. We're gonna lay it on this cut side and cut it right through the core once again. Then if I bring you in here, you're gonna hold your knife at an angle and just remove your whole core just like this. And you can really cut this however you want. I like to leave it pretty rustic like this. Then we'll thin slice 1 red onion and mince about 8 to 10 garlic cloves. Then in a pan over medium heat, large enough to fit all your cabbage, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil, followed by all of our cabbage, red onion, and garlic. We'll put a pinch of kosher salt in here. We don't want to over salt it because we're gonna cook this down a whole lot and we don't want it to be too salty. And a pinch of black pepper. After about 4 to 5 minutes, your vegetables will sort of wilt down a little bit. You may even develop some color on the bottom of your pan. You can keep going just like this and saute this cabbage until it's fully cooked. It's delicious. But we're braising this cabbage, so we're gonna add 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar and about 4 cups of chicken stock. Then we're gonna cover this with a cartouche. If you don't know what this is, it's basically just a lid that I cut out of parchment paper. I talked about it yesterday in my word of the day. Keep your heat low enough so it stays at a simmer, but not so high that it boils. Then after about an hour, you're gonna have this beautiful deliciousness. You can braise this for about as long as you want. I like a little bit of texture left, so I usually keep it around 45 minutes to an hour. You can also braise it in a 350-degree oven, covered just like that. Just go in and check on it every once in a while, make sure it has enough liquid in it. But the reason I like to make braised cabbage like this is because of its versatility. Every time you want to reheat the leftovers, you can change it up slightly. And my favorite way to reheat it is we'll just get some cabbage hot, we'll add a scoop of stone ground mustard, some chopped bacon. Then once your liquid simmers and your cabbage is nice and hot, cut the heat off and stir in a nice knob of cold butter. And follow me if we should braise more vegetables.